for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, an outer space convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight.
The Mighty 790 KFGO. Good afternoon. Welcome back to The Drive. KFGO time is 4:42. So there's the eternal Christmas question there, or one of the many. Is it Eartha Kitt or Madonna, the version of Santa Baby?
Eartha Kitt, I think.
Yeah.
This one isn't too bad, though.
I'm normally a guy who goes with the original cut, no matter what. But in this, I think Madonna, the way she puts it up, turn that up a little bit. The way she kind of puts this, oh, Santa baby, she kind of puts it on a little.
An angel all year, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight.
New York.
Kind of just, I don't know, her cartoon version of it kind of makes me giggle a little bit when it's probably the one thing Madonna's done that I like.
Oh, wow.
This version. 4:43 at the Mighty 790 KFGO, and we're getting a kick out of playing Christmas music. It's only for such a short time during the season every year. Christmas, 1 week from today.
Yes.
Blows me away. As we are approaching the Christmas holiday, have you done one of our institutional things that you should do this time of year? It's a holiday tradition. Have you gone through the holiday lights at Lindenwood? If you haven't yet, what are you doing? Tonight's the night. We've already done it ourselves a couple of times. Patty and I did it on Monday and a Tuesday a couple of weeks ago. And it's so easy to do. Make up a little thermos of some hot chocolate. Tune on your face. Our sister station, Duke 104.7, is playing such great Christmas music.
Yeah.
Turn that baby on, shut your lights off, and go through the holiday lights at Lindenwood. All proceeds go to local charities, and they helped us huge. We came into the holiday season with the Christmas gift, unable to grant Christmas gifts this year because we did not have any of our fundraisers due to COVID. They were all interactive, and we couldn't do it. And when Darrel Vasvick and the gang at the holiday lights at Lindenwood found out that we were in that condition, he said, we're going to give you what we make on a Monday, Tuesday in December. And we implored as many people as to come out as possible. And between everybody's kindness, we were given $3,000 from the Sertoma Club and Optimists and everyone who runs the holiday lights at Lindenwood and Mr. Vasvick. So it really helped us grant Christmas gifts and help make holiday dreams come true. They have such big hearts over there at the Optimist Club, the Sertoma Club, working with the holiday lights at Lindenwood. And the man in charge of it, Darrel Vasvick, joins us this afternoon as well one more time. Hi, Darrel. How you doing today?
Hi, Dan. Doing good.
2 weeks left, huh? Can you believe how fast that's gone?
Oh, my God, I can't believe it, but it's been wonderful weather, so
it really
we're
has
very
been.
happy.
Yeah, you bet. Have you? I hope you've been just getting great crowds with the nice weather.
Oh, it's been unbelievable. I haven't even picked up the sheets for the last 2 or 3 nights, and I'm sure we're over 8,000 cars.
That's incredible. Your proceeds go to local charities. I know you've helped out the Christmas gift, but who else gets the kindness of your local charity giving?
Well, like I said before, we do a lot of things with Minnesota State University Moorhead Speech and Hearing Department. We've helped out at Trollwood Performing Arts. We buy a lot of hearing aid instruments for disadvantaged individuals in the community, and that is our mission, speech and hearing. And we just do all types of stuff in the community, whatever pops up. Like in your case, we did the Christmas gift, and we were happy to do that. And it just goes on and on and on. I can't even think of everything that we do.
I bet. It's pretty hard to do. They've got some winners. We're going to name those coming up here in a couple of moments as well. But, Darrel, I think people hear you on the air, and I think anybody who has any type of intrinsic ability to, kind of farm out, what kind of person people are by when they hear them on the radio or see them on TV or see them make a presentation. I think we all make a assumption of, what kind of person that they are. And I got to tell you, Darrel, I know when you're on the air with us, people know what a kind, nice man you are. They can just tell by your demeanor. Darrel, let's find out something about you. What do you do for a living besides run the holiday lights at Lindenwood?
Well, I'm executive director for a Place for Hope Recovery and Wellness Center, and we provide a safe, enriching, supportive recovery environment for adult living with mental illness. We're actually in Moorhead, and we are a closed organization. You have to live in Clay County and have a mental diagnosis signed off on by a doctor to belong here. But since the COVID hit, we are doing daily bread distributions 11 to 3 for the Fargo-Moorhead area by calling and setting up an appointment. We have them going through every 15 minutes. And we have given away about 180,000 pounds of food so far. And it's a tremendous amount of work, but it's a need in the community.
Darrel, you are a unique human being, and it's a real privilege to have you on the air and get to talk to you like this every year. I called Darrel up to line him up on the air one morning a couple of weeks ago, and you were exasperated. You were up to here because you were, I don't know what you were doing, but you were making food for a bajillion people. What were you doing that day? Do you remember?
Well, I do make lunch for all of our volunteers come in, so any day it's probably 8 to 20 people. And yesterday was kind of unique. We did a prime rib dinner for our board and for all of our members of the Lions Club who help us out tremendously here. So I actually made 3 meals yesterday.
3 big meals yesterday.
Yes.
He's not talking about warming something up in the microwave for himself either. Well, Darrel, I think that's just so cool. The holiday lights at Lindenwood are a big part of Darrel's focus. The park is open daily to the public through New Year's Eve from 5:30 to 10. The easiest way to get through Lindenwood Park is to come east on the 17th Avenue direction, or that's, what is that? Is it 5th Street, Darrel, that goes by Lindenwood Park? Is that 5th Street?
It's actually, I think, 4th or 5th. I can't remember for sure.
Yeah, I can never remember either. I think it's anyway. Everyone knows where Lindenwood Park is, and all proceeds stay in the Fargo-Moorhead area to benefit local charities. We'll talk more about that coming up in a minute. But you hand out awards every year. Your display contest winners inside the park, and who gets to vote on those? Are these public votes, or are these you guys that get together and do this?
Well, we have the members of the Sertoma and the Optimist Club vote, and also the MSUM Collegiate Club.
Okay, got it. So they all voted, they all got together, and I would like you to, there's 3 different categories. Who are your winners? And the reason I want to announce this is because, you want to watch for everyone when you go through the park because it is just beautiful, but you want to keep a special eye out for these guys. So who are your winners, Darrel?
Our winners in the newcomers was Great Clips, and the runner-up was Fargo Glamping.
Okay.
That's a new company in town. Viewers' choice from the business side was TNS Custom Homes, and runner-up was RDO. And the viewer's choice for nonprofit was Trinity Lutheran Church from Sabin, and the runner-up was M State Community and Technical College.
I would like to call out RDO again. It caught me, and it caught my throat when I drove through there right away. RDO's is right away when you're coming into Lindenwood and going through the holiday lights. And there's a sign up that says that their display this year is in memory of those 2 executives that were killed tragically in that car accident in South Dakota last summer. And I wonder if people know that that's why those names are there. And I just want to make sure everybody understands that's why that is there. And it took me like a second to realize that. And then it kind of catches you a little bit. So it's very tender.
Yeah.
Darrel, of all these award winners that you had, there's got to be one particular one in your individual taste that stands out that you just must have been amazed by. What's the one that really caught your attention this year?
Well, this year, Great Clips, and probably one of the reasons that it really stood out is they actually enlisted the help of Christmas Decor to help them with their display, and we've never had anybody that's really done that before, and it really made the display they had their display up in the lights. They added the lights to really add some dimension to it and sparkle, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so look for Great Clips when you're going through there, the newcomer of the year and the awards winning. And by the way, the last time that you were on with me, Darrel, I got a message in the 702 Communications Text Club at 35270 that said, "Hey, Dan, how come they don't decorate the bridge that goes across the Red River? How come you don't decorate that, Darrel? Is that going to happen one day?"
No, well, there's really not electricity there. They might have something there now that helps them lift or something, but we have no electricity other than right in the park area itself. Even the road leading up from the beginning to where we take tickets has no electricity.
You know what? That might be a puzzle for the engineering department at one of our local colleges to take on someday and try to figure that out. I could see like a big holiday lights at Lindenwood on the walk bridge that goes across from Lindenwood to Gooseberry. That'd be a neat project to solve. So anyway, so I think that's really cool. We got another text that came in, by the way, Darrell, and said, how young is the boy's voice on the holiday lights commercial by now? And we were just laughing about that a moment ago. I think he's a grandpa by now. Why do you use that same commercial every year, Darrell?
Because it fits, and it fits the situation. It never gets old.
I hear you. We've got a couple of people here at KFGO that celebrate Christmas when they hear that commercial that, hey, it's Christmas, that ad is on. His name is Jacob, by the way. Jacob is going to be on the air with me next week, and he'll probably have a really low voice and, a couple of kids sitting on his knees. It's been a long time since we did that, but we're going to bring Jake back, and maybe we'll redo the commercial while we're on the air live together next week.
Okay.
Hey, it's the 22nd Annual Holiday Lights at Lindenwood Park, and admission is $8 a car, $7, though, with canned goods. They go to the local food pantry, so bring a canned good. It's $12 for buses or limousines, and that's how we're looking at the lights this year from a distance because of COVID. Well, it's perfect for the holiday lights at Lindenwood, so jump in the car, jump in the limo, jump in the truck, bring some canned goods, and go through the holiday lights at Lindenwood Park. If you've been there before this year, time to go through one more time with all the wonderful things they're doing with the revenue that they produce. Darrel Vasvick, who's with the holiday lights at Lindenwood and always joins us. Darrel, thank you again for all your kindness this year, and congratulations on just a spectacular year.
Yep, thank you very much, and thank you to everybody that are bringing the canned goods. We're getting probably close to 500 pounds every night, so that helps the community out tremendously, too.
And where does that food go?
To the various emergency food pantries in town.
You're a good man, Darrel Vasvick.
We spread it around.
You're going to get a good You've been a good boy this year, Darrel.
That's probably questionable, but
Darrel, thanks so very much, and Merry Christmas.
You too. Thank you.
Take care. Darrel Vasvick today. Holiday lights at Lindenwood. They'll be open in about 35 minutes from right now. KFGO time is 4:54. You're listening to The Drive on the Mighty 790 KFGO.
Get your Hawks Blend coffee today. It's the official coffee of North Dakota Athletics. 16-ounce bags of Hawks Blend would make a wonderful stocking stuffer for any coffee lover. Bully Brew Coffee Houses roast the beans on a weekly basis to ensure the freshest taste possible. The uniquely designed bag is available